The Syrian war is harming the Syrian people on a massive scale. The UN's International Commission of Inquiry on Syria says fighting displaced more than 1 million men, women and children in 6 major battles nationwide between January and July, levels not seen before in the 7-year conflict. If, as many diplomats expect, there's an escalation in the Syrian government offensive in Idlib province to try and capture the last remaining rebel stronghold, it could trigger a massive exodus of civilians.
You are fighting 10,000 armed people, terrorists, and the 3 million population will be the price to fight. Of course, you don't have anything against fighting against terrorists, but something has to be done to protect the rights of the 3 million people and 1 million children.
If Idlib goes the same way as we've seen in other places, then it's a complete failure of the international system, and it's a complete failure of many of us to be able to prevent what we've seen happening time and again.
The UN Commission blames all sides of the conflict for violations. The Syrian government for again firing the banned chemical weapon chlorine gas using rockets made in Iran. Turkish forces for bombing a medical convoy and an archaeological site in the battle for Afrin. And Kurdish fighters for attacking a psychiatric hospital. It's hoped that all the analysis carried out by the Commission of Inquiry on Syria will one day lay the groundwork for legal proceedings against those accused of war crimes and of violating human rights, in the hope that when the war is finally over, the guilty will be brought to justice. But with fears growing of an imminent assault on Idlib, the UN is preparing for an even larger humanitarian crisis. Neave, Al Jazeera, Geneva.